Okay.
Hello, and my camera is not working, bitch. Never a flawless start for us, never. It always needs to have a I just checked you, you absolute annoying little thing. Oh, give me a second.
It's on brand, huh?
Oh, OBS is gonna crash, motherfucker.
Seriously?
No, but the chat's still going, so... Oh, it's crashing. Oh, no!
We'll just hop back in, it's okay. We'll be right back.
Ah!
Be right back.
Come on, don't make me lose the thing. Come on. Please stay OBS. Okay. Am I live? Am I actually live?
Yeah.
Can people actually see me? Oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna roll the intro again. The frustration is so strong, I'm not turning off the mic this time.
Okay.
Finally. My god, why can we never have a flawless start? Anyway, so we are here today. First of all, happy Friday, everyone. As you can see, it is cold as a witch's tit where we live. I'm gonna actually tuck my hair in so it helps with the cold, because we actually have the heater on and it's still fucking cold. I don't really get this, but yeah, I am completely wrapped up today because your girl cold and I want to be cozy. So this is my little, like, what is it called? An hoodie. It's my little home hoodie. It's very cozy. It's not an actual hoodie because I do not have money to ship shit from the US. We live in Portugal. That's expensive. It's a lot of money for shipping. So I just bought a knockoff one at mall. Portuguese people will know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I thought that we could do something a little bit different. What an expression code that is a witch's tit. And I know I'm a witch, so I know that it's factual. Anyway, just witchy things. Today, I thought we would do something a little bit different. This will be a challenge for me. I'm just putting it out there. Just like right at the beginning of the stream, we already had like a very flawed start. So it's already like setting the stage for the chaos, which is beautiful. Because today we're going to do a web dev and marketing stream. I always wanted to do a marketing stream, and I think I tried it all the way back like 4 years ago in the beginning, and it didn't go so well because I did not plan it that much. This time I did. I thought this through. So the idea here is that I'm going to walk you guys through first what I did here in designing our press page, which is this one. Let me zoom in a little bit more over here. I'm going to walk through what I did here, and I'm completely open to like marketing questions and press questions and, you know, all the stuff that doesn't have to do with actually making a game.
Suggestions too.
Yeah.
Suggestions.
And suggestions, especially because of the part that we're actually going to be doing on this stream, which is actually continuing to program the press page, because this that you guys are seeing here, this is my Figma file where I design all the web stuff that we have for Untitled Game Studios. I do all the designing on Figma because it's free and online, and I'm not going to be a slave to a dub for my whole life. So I like Figma. But what we're actually going to be doing today is this, which I have open in another monitor because today I'm being a dev, so I have two monitors. Ha ha ha. But we're going to be making this boy fully, you know, do the things that it needs to do. This is the press page in development. I have some drop-down menus up here. They're not perfectly aligned. I will figure out eventually how to perfectly align them. I am struggling with that. Again, the suggestions. That's where, like, more than welcome anything, but especially that. And then we have the start of the page that I've already kind of put down the code for, which is the hero banner. This is eventually going to be either light up or, you know, grayed out if we don't have the game on the platform. We have the buy now button that will eventually have like Java stuff. Oh, hello. We have people in the chat already. So 5 card, I already said hello to you because of the expression of the witch's tit. You're always welcome as always. And then we have Buckfitty. Howdy, Buckfitty. So yeah, we're developing the press page today, and we're talking press marketing and how to sell the games, because we love making games, but we also love making money off our passions for making games. So that was weirdly worded, but anyway. So this, as I was showing, is the in development press page. This is already like the thing that I'm coding. So we have the hero, the buy now button, which does not have the Java yet because, spoiler alert, I have not learned Java technically fully. I dabbled on it very, very little, and I'm not sure I know it yet. So that's going to be something, but we're not going to get to that in this stream probably. From my speed, not. We're not going to get to that. But then we have like this little bit with like a little bit of a press statement about the game, just giving like a first initial statement about the game, which press love. Oh, Buckfitty's network is shitting itself. That's never bueno.
Yeah, JavaScript.
Oh, I said JavaScript. Yeah, sorry, I tend to abbreviate. Why use many words when little word do trick, you know?
Except in this case, it don't do trick.
Yeah, except in this case, it don't do trick. Yeah, that's a very good point. Anyway, but yeah, we have the first little press statement about the game here. Then we're going to have this, which is going to be a sort of index for the page. The person's going to be able to click in these individual little buttons, and it's going to take them to the specific parts of the pages that, you know, have these things on them. And I might do some JavaScript on them as well to make them maybe like do little movements or something, or change color. I don't know yet. I'm kind of workshopping that in my head. Then we have the first 2 parts that I've actually been able to code, which is the Droian fact sheet, which is basically like the base information that anyone that wants to talk about the game on a press level needs to know. So like the information that they're absolutely going to need, no matter how tiny the article they want to make. So what are those pieces of information? Who are the developers? Of course, Untitled Game Studios. Where are we from? We're based in Covilhã, Portugal. When we were founded, we were founded in March 2020, which is actually a good little side segue for me to say happy anniversary, everyone. We're actually completing 4 years as a studio together. I'm not sure if exactly today, but this month in general. And yeah, just wanted to take this time to just say thank you to everyone. I don't know if you guys saw the little post that I make, but I did make it with like all my little heart, because it had like every single like little username of the people that like interact with us, including you, Buckfitty. You were there. I remember putting your username in. So like it had everyone just kind of usernames in the background, and just had like a huge thank you to everyone, because you guys are really special. Like we never really thought that we were going to have people actually interested in what we do. We just started doing these videos in the hope that maybe, and I started making the content for them and stuff. It was just kind of more because we wanted to. We never really thought people were going to be fully like interested, and it still warms our heart every time one of you, you know, shows interest on us and talks to us and like becomes really hyped and curious about the game, just like we are. And you know, everything I think we're just very thankful, right?
Hell yeah.
Like Pixel Boy's over here with me, he can confirm, like it's just been a journey, and we're so excited for this year to maybe finally have a full ass game for you guys to play. Like I'm not gonna have any surprise announcements. I'm not even gonna do the maybe you can do no. Like we're not about that. Like we're not at a point that we can like confidently give you guys a date yet. But we are literally putting every single piece of our beings into this so we can actually launch it this year. That's all you guys need to know, you know? And I'll say that to you guys because you're the special ones that actually show up to the stream and watch our VODs and like are constantly here. So you deserve this extra information. Oh, thank you, Buck.
A little bit activity in chat.
Yeah, Buckfitty has been congratulating us. Thank you, bro. It's been special 4 years, man. Haven't been on Insta in a while. Nobody has. Instagram is dying. I get you. I should really start posting some of these things on Discord. I sometimes forget, and I'm still figuring out what people like seeing in Discord, but I may do that. If you guys are up for it, let me know in chat.
And Buckfitty also said earlier that he was once in video game marketing, sort of.
Oh, you were in video game marketing.
Mostly on ground promotion stuff.
Ooh, ground promotion is hard. Ooh, that's the hard part. You want to go down? Wait, let me, Pupper, show yourself to the stage. We got Pupper. Now you can go down. You did your job. Thank you. But yeah, but that's cool that you were in a little bit of game marketing. Yeah. Oh, and thank you for saying that we deserve all the support. That's so sweet of you. You're saying we're wholesome. You're wholesome too, man. But yeah, going back to the marketing of it all, taking our souls away and forgetting that we're human. But yeah, the fact sheet is basically all the base information that somebody needs to know, all the little dates, the places, the website, the emails, like the base information that the press needs to know. This is fully for press. Like this is the stuff that I'm going to send to people when we're trying to get in newspapers, magazines, if those still exist. I gotta say, after my research, I'm not very confident on that department. But yeah, then we have the history of the game, where we explain a little bit more the things that led up to making the game, how we made the game, the thoughts behind all that. We have like this little bit of text with the sprites on the side, so we can show off some of the game art as well. I really like this sprite. I really wanted to show it off. And the Nocti Wings, because I love the name of this enemy. I don't know if like you guys know the names already, because most of the guys don't. Like Rick is constantly forgetting, and Carlos same for Gabi. But I love this guy. This one is one that you guys should remember. He's the Nocti Wings, because he's a Nocti boy. Anyway.
Buffetti told us a bit more of it. He said that On the Ground was dope. He worked for PlayStation and got to show off pre-release stuff.
Ooh,
nice.
That's cool.
That's very cool. That's
nice.
very cool, man.
That's so cool, man. You got to see the stuff before it was out. You got the insider look. You probably had to sign some non-disclosure agreements or stuff, right? I don't know how careful those sort of things are. I'm kind of curious on that end. Like, they were probably like, oh, you can't say anything,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, and I guess he stopped because of pandemic. Yeah.
A lot of people stopped in general because of pandemic, you know.
Also, and Five Cards approves the Doggos and defends himself. He's a programmer, he doesn't know the names.
Yeah, I get you. Not everybody's gonna know the names, but you gotta remember the baddie name, man. He's the Nocti Wings because he's a Nocti boy. Remember, he didn't want to do what you wanted him to do when you were programming. I'm pretty sure you're trying to make him fly, and he was just like yeeting around the map.
At a point, there was that point.
Yeah, I think it was still in Unity, though.
It was still in Unity. Hasn't gotten to that in Godot yet.
Oh, funny enough, no NDAs. Weird. Interesting. Even though he had access to like pre-release stuff, no NDAs.
I guess if he was on the ground promoting pre-release stuff, then it was supposed to get out anyways.
Yeah, but I think they want to control it. That's interesting. I thought that marketing people for big companies were more controlling. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought they would want to control like every single little thing, you know?
It could just be that they don't give them enough info.
Or that. Yeah.
There's so many game leaks. The gaming has
but the codes they get are only valid for a certain amount of time. Okay, so they do have some safety measures. Okay.
Right.
Interesting. Okay, so over here, what you're seeing right now is, like I said, the Figma file. So what I did is basically, we already had the Droian page, which is the page that is currently online on our website, and you guys can totally check out because our website is very cool, and it took a really long time for me to make it. But yeah, we had this little page, so I was like, I already like the vibe, I already like the aesthetic, like the base, like fonts, colors, and like designy things were all already there, so I was very happy with that. But I did realize that it was really, really short, and I didn't exactly want to just change that page to another, like put another one in its place in that sense, because at least from my point of view as a marketeer, I see this page as the customer front. So like if anybody online is interested in Droian as a gamer, they're going to come to this page to know about the game itself, and if they're interested in buying them, and maybe for merch and stuff like that. So like this is for the customer. They don't need to know that much. They just need to know the things that are important to them, some funny stats, like, you know, and it might change a little bit in the future, but yeah, it's more customer facing. And then I decided to basically expand on that, and I also used as inspiration some press pages that I saw from other games. I'm not sure if I still have it saved here because I have a gigantic fuck ton of things saved in my bar to the point that it's kind of useless at this point. But yeah, I'm not going to find it. Not even going to try. I'm probably going to end up doxing myself before I find it. But just trust me.
You're not in an incognito browser, right? Because you can't see the Figma.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. I'm just in my browser. But Opera is pretty safe in that sense. It doesn't really show things apart from like You guys can judge my little bar of saved things because I have a lot of things in here, and I also have D&D stuff. But anyway, so I decided to expand on that, and I took as inspiration some press pages that I saw that were from already pretty successful games. I remember that I used the press page for Among Us at a certain point as a little bit of inspiration because they used a very default template that is very widely regarded as like a really good press template. Press really like when you use that template. So that's what I did. I basically used the same template, but I thought the template looked ugly, so I just put the design on top. And that's what we got over here. Let me see the chat real quick because I think things are popping up.
There's Spivecard saying that he in the future he would love to put trailer and screenshots in the hero section.
Oh yeah, we can totally think of doing something like that in the future. I already wanted that. I kind of want a slidey thing here too, those that kind of go off to the side so you can see like multiple things.
Yeah, like maybe it starts on the video and then it goes for the poster or
exactly.
something like that.
Yeah, like I really wanted to show more on this, but we don't have that much to show yet. So yeah, soon TM. And over here in the bottom as well where it's like these things, it's a video, and eventually I'm going to put even more in that page. But yeah, that's where we got this little template. So what you saw that I already kind of had programmed was basically up to here, the history session. I had like these first parts, and I did change the color because I thought it was just fun to have like a different color of the menu for the press page of Droian. I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way. It's a very simple change, but for now it's red. But now what we're going to start to do is to try to program this. But before I do, I just want to point out something that I'm not sure if our beautiful programmer, Kado, is going to approve of my approach, but I thought it was going to be simpler for my little human brain. I am basically programming this right now just for PC. I'm just focusing on getting the base PC design down in HTML and CSS. Then I'm going to start applying the JavaScript, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do the JavaScript first or the mobile optimization, because I do already have the mobile design over here off to the side. It's this more skinny long version. It's basically the same design, but like adjusted so it's nice for mobile, and it works for mobile with the sizes and like finger stuff and yes. But yeah, I'm only going to do that optimization once I already have all of the desktop stuff, because I'm not that good yet on optimizing things for mobile. It's something that literally makes me want to pull my hairs out.
You started actually trying to use just the without any webflow help, you started making websites like this like not too long ago, right?
Yeah. Pixel Boy does have a point. Like I am 4-5 months into learning HTML and CSS. I did already know a little bit from when I was like 13 and had a Tumblr, like every other girl, you know? But yeah, I'm only really like started learning that like 4 or 5 months ago, and I barely touched JavaScript, so...
Just girly things.
Yeah, just girly things, just programmy things. But... yeah.
Card also says that you can do that. Devs always do PC first and then optimize for mobile.
Ah, nice. Okay, I'm doing the right way.
And JavaScript always comes last, though. But you can do whatever you feel better at.
That actually does feel right to me, because like JavaScript is the scariest part for me, because your girl has not touched it yet that much, and the one time I did, it did not work out. To be honest, I was trying to make a hamburger menu, and like I made the menu, but it wouldn't hamburger, you know. So, but yeah, let's get on making this. So I already had this. I'm looking at it on my other screen. So we need to figure out how to make this boy. The idea for this part in particular is that we have the little title of the part, and these gray squares are going to be 3 separate playlists that we're going to have for Droian. Right now we don't have them yet because obviously we have not finished the game. Thus, we cannot film the game to have videos of the game, for obvious reasons. But I am gonna put like some placeholder playlists from our YouTube channel here, just so we already have like the thing. And I just have to figure out how, because I do not remember how to put playlists on things. But for that, I have my trusted assistant, Gemini. Before anybody judges me, I know people use AI for evil, but it's not their fault that they're used for evil. They're friendly little robots that can be a really big help. just in case anybody out there is feeling a little judgy, feeling a little shady, feeling like the library needs to be opened, it's closed. AIs are friends, not enemies. And especially, not food either.
Especially the text ones, right? You're not really stealing art from using this AI. You're just seeing what...
And I'm an artist. Like, I don't want art to be stolen. Like, I've legitimately contemplating downloading those plugins to make the art, like, un-AI readable, so it fucks up the AI if it tries to steal it. Like, I'm not about that. But Gemini, he's a bro. Like, he really helps me.
He's essentially going to give you a filtered out version of what's online about the things that you're trying to create in HTML. Not going to do much more than that. Yeah, 5card says it too. AI is a tool. It's how you use it.
My hands are so cold. It's hard to type. Okay, so I need to basically explain to him, not for the website, for the press page. I need to basically explain to him what I need. So I need this part to have a heading that says, what did it say? Let me check. Figma, Droian video playlists. So let's go back to Gemini. This is Droian video playlists in the budgie font. Then underneath, we need 3 video playlists in rectangles that are, let me see the size that I need the rectangles to be. Like, this bitch needs to be precise or it doesn't, like, it does not come out correctly. So I need it to be 356 wide, width, and 225 height. Okay, it sounds a little bit off, but I'm gonna trust. Height. Let me see, and they need to be in a line that is centered to the page. Let me see the space that I need between them. How much is that? I used to know how to see that in Figma, but I forgot the spaghetti. I think that's about like 10 pixels, right? Yeah, that looks like 10 pixels. That looks like 10 pixels. I think it's 10 pixels. Centered to the page and equally spaced with 10 pixels in between each of them. I should probably give him the link to the playlists that I want to use. So for that...
Speaking of playlists...
What?
Did you want to have a background song?
Oh music? Yeah, I completely forgot. I had Spotify open on the Droian playlist and I completely forgot to put it. Wait, why is it coming out my laptop? Why are you coming out my laptop? You're meant to be coming out my headphones. I'm wearing them for a fucking reason. There you go. Okay, let me know if that's too loud, if you guys can't hear me. Because we were listening to music beforehand and it was pretty loud.
Maybe you can put it slightly lower.
How about this? I've lowered it a little. Okay. Is it good now? We got it?
I think it's good. It's a little extra.
Because it was ending the song.
It's maybe a little too low, but I think it's good.
Better to be too low than too loud, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so for the playlists, let's open up our YouTube channel and it's time for a plug. Where our YouTube channel has actually been growing. Don't judge my YouTube recommendations. I sometimes use this account for watch videos by myself. Anyway, and it's good because you use the account, so like YouTube sees you using it and it starts promoting your videos. It's the whole thing. Anyway, why did I open it here? No, this is not what I wanted. I don't want to show off full analytics. I just want to go to, there you go. But yeah, our channel has been growing. We are at 79 subscribers. Woohoo! We're going. We're almost at 80 and we're very close to 100. Yeah. We post there every week and we put on a lot of shorts, so you guys can check it out. But anyway, we are here for playlists. So let's go to our playlists. Ignore this. This was for a marketing project and I keep forgetting to delete this one. Actually, I'm gonna just do it right now so I stop forgetting to delete it.
What was that?
It was a marketing playlist that I did for like my thesis that I had accidentally done on our page, except for my and not on my page.
Oh,
and
okay.
I like have been forgetting like constantly for like years to delete it. Every time I remember, I forget.
Oh.
How did I not know about your YouTube channel? Because we don't promote ourselves enough. We're humble people.
Get him with that humble brag.
Hell yeah. But okay, let's grab. I'm just gonna grab. Well, this one's probably gonna be where our trailers are gonna be.
Thank you for the subscription, Buck Beauty.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Buck. Ooh, we just hit 80. We're 20 subscribers away from 100. Hey, share it so we can maybe get there. Let me see. How do I get? Yeah, okay. There you go. I'm gonna get the thing from here. I think I'm just gonna put Gemini on that other. Hello. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted. Can you please go there? There you go. Okay. So the playlist links are that, and then we're gonna go back, and we're gonna grab just this one, which is our full live stream. No, I did not want to go into the video. If you want to check out Kado's last live stream, though, you can totally watch it. But I'm just gonna grab this guy. I think I need to click. No, can you let me see just the playlist? Stop. I'll just go over here. Nope. What? YouTube, stop changing your UI. There you go. Okay. When you've been on YouTube for like 15 years, it's hard to keep up with the UI changes. Because yes, I've been working on with YouTube for 15 fucking years at this point. How am I not rich yet?
She was a YouTuber.
I was a YouTuber when I was like 13. I am 27.
She was like... a YouTuber girl. He was a Twitch streamer boy.
Oh, wow. That's the modern version.
It's the what?
It's the modern version of the skater boy. He was a Twitch boy.
Yep. He's a Twitchy boy.
Wow. Then I'm just gonna grab this playlist. Oh, I just need to click here. There you go. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab this playlist as well. This one's just with shorts from like our clips from our live streams, if you guys also want to check it out. But yeah, let me put it here. And I think I described everything that I need to. We're gonna find out when we get the code and we put the code, and then we're like, this does not do what I want it to. That's normally my process with these things. Okay, that's a pretty organized section. Okay, we can definitely use that. Because that's another problem. Sometimes he'll give me, especially with HTML, like he gives me the messiest code that I'm like, my God! And then I have to like kind of clean it up and do some revision of it all. Okay, so we got that under that. Let me see. Hello? Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Okay.
What's going on? Show the people.
Uh-huh.
Show the people.
Okay, so it is something, but it's not what we want though.
Oh wait, your head's blocking it.
Oh shit. Wait.
Move
OBS.
Wait, you can just drag the window around.
Oh yeah, I can just drag the window though. You can see. I think you can see now. Yeah. It's not really doing what we want it to. So we're gonna need to fix a Rooney that. Let me see what he's doing here. Playlist containers. He's using the link. I probably need to... He's probably going to give me some sort of CSS that is going to make those some kind of box. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Because he probably needs to give me some sort of CSS that makes those things boxes the way I asked him to. Wait, this is way in the beginning of the CSS. Let's go down. Okay, so we got the CSS. Let's save the CSS. Okay, evolution. We've got evolution. Now,
Alright.
That's not bad, but the spacing is not right. And I don't understand why it's showing just that thing and not really giving us a thumbnail. Maybe
How would the thumbnail work? Is it just
'Cause
gonna
normally-
take the thumbnail of this playlist?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because oops, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, I need to put it on the other monitor. Because normally when you have a playlist and you like embed a link for it somewhere, it shows up kind of like it shows up here, you know, with a little playlist thumbnail. If I go like, you see?
Yeah, like those. Yeah.
So like, why?
It's normal. 5card says AI code is usually more generic. You probably need to tweak it to do what you want.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to figure out now. Like, what do we need to do to tweak it? So let's first see the spacing, because that spacing is not really the same as my design. I think I got a 20 gap. No, I think I got a 30 to 40 gap between the title and the playlist, and then between the playlists, I think it might be a 20 and not a 10. So let's check here. Playlist. Wait, let me check what I need to see. So this is the class. Okay, so he made the title with an H1. I should probably give a class to this boy so I can alter him. Class. Oh, why is my score multiplier not showing up now? Come on.
The kitty.
No, my score multiplier.
Oh, you have a score. Yeah, you have a score multiplier.
My kitty is here. He's just closed. But where's my score multiplier?
The kitty doesn't appear on stream.
Oh yeah,
it's
it's under my
blocking.
face. Can I move him maybe?
Maybe you should just move your.
I can
your
put him here.
face
There you go.
somewhere. Oh, okay, you moved him around.
Yeah. But would you have him?
Oh, there's the kitty.
Where's my score multiplier? I really like that plugin. It makes it pleasant for me to code. I think it's this one. Yeah, disable. Enable. There we go. Okay, where was I? Okay. Is it working? No. I agree.
Had to have a.
And I
few-
forgot to put the loop here. There you go.
Had to have a few.
Why you
small
no
growth.
run? Why you no run? You're such a good thing. Why? I cry. I just cry. We're gonna have to go without the score multiplier.
There.
I really wanted it. It looks so cool. Maybe if I just go like run. No.
The bug kitty understands it makes the serotonin go.
Yeah, man.
The kitty also helps with that.
Like,
though.
do you guys mind if I just fuck?
What?
I just really wanted to.
What do you want to do? What's your idea?
I wanted to make it work.
How are you gonna make it work?
Is it working? No. Cause like it already bugged once and I made it work.
5car says, "Oh man, artists would put a resource waste as an animated kitty while programming." Cool thing though.
Okay, let's see if it goes now. Nope. Why?
Maybe let it be for today.
Shut the fuck up! Enable. Okay, it was disabled. Maybe now. It will go. No. Fuck. Why do you hate me, score multiplier? Fine, I won't use you. Are you happy now? Annoying. Anyway, class,
There.
where was I?
You have the kitty. The kitty helps.
There you go. Class, Okay, what am I gonna call this? Playlist. Okay, playlist. Not the thingy, the dash title, I think. So now I can go on the CSS. I'm just gonna put in the beginning since it is the first thing that shows up in the thing. So I need dot playlist. Where is the title? Playlist. Where is it? Playlist. Wait, playlist that. Why is it not showing up? Did I do something wrong? Title. Where's the thing? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Did my keyboard change again? Nope, I'm just using the wrong button. Now, why is that not connecting? I have class equals to the playlist title there. Like it should show up here. Do I need to save first? That's weird. Because it is giving me a problem. I don't know, just because the rule is empty. Okay, fine. So we need a margin bottom. We need a margin bottom. And I said it was like 40, right? I think it must be 40. I'm gonna try 40. If it's too much, we can shrink it down again. You have an animated text. Oh yeah, it showed up again. Oh, thank God. It's only working on the CSS, but it is working. Okay.
Okay.
I just realized it was there. Thank you, Kado, for pointing it out. That made me extra happy. Let me see.
He says you would go insane programming like that.
That did nothing. Oh, and now the website can't be reached. Okay, let's. Okay. I'm gonna run the terminal again. Not integrated. What was the thing? Open in live server. There you go. Okay, there you go.
There she is.
Okay, that looks much more right. The spacing.
Oh yeah, the spacing is.
Yeah, that looks exactly right actually. I do need to take the Bungie font off the end. I just realized that.
Oh right.
He does that just to like tell which font is which, so I can know for the CSS.
Right.
And that thing that is showing up is the alt, apparently. The little text that is showing up within the thumbnails is the alt text for the thing. Okay, so but we got the spacing there. Now we need to alter the spacing in between. I think it's here. No, space between the playlists. Okay, it's this one. So I think it's a 20 and not a 10. Save. No, it's definitely more. It's more of a 30 maybe. But it's probably not 40 because 40 is the one we use for the title. Yeah, it's 30. Definitely 30. When I forgot to save this so the Bungie font disappears. There we go. Yeah, okay. Whoop. Okay, yes. I feel like the spacing now is pretty much the one we had on the design. Let me open the Figma again. Yeah, it's pretty much the one we had on the design. It's pretty on point. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Let me know what's going on in the chat, because I'm gonna be pretty focused here.
I know, but I like letting you finish your train of thought. You know, it's important for your work.
No, but you can interrupt me with things on chat. It's okay.
So it's just Five Card had earlier said that he would go insane programming like that with the score multiplier. But said it's probably like Buffett said, just must be an artist serotonin thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
By the way, it's just joking. We are all artists in our own way. Winky face. I responded to him, oh yeah, I think it's even more so because of the marketing experience. You need that serotonin in that line of work to stay alive. I think that is correct, right?
I agree. Serotonin is like the artist's drug.
Yeah, especially something so fast-paced as marketing.
I'm very confused on how to make the image show up.
How do you make an image show up?
Like the little YouTube thumbnail. I think we're gonna need to ask that separate question. Let me see if he says something. Remember to replace the following with the actual path to your playlist thumbnail images. Okay.
What? You need to put the actual images?
Yeah.
Okay, the images come separate.
But then,
website.
Wait. But how do people do the YouTube thing though?
Is that a thing that...
let me check, what is a website that is gonna have a YouTube video up front?
Maybe...
I want to check how they did it.
I don't know, maybe Kotaku? I think, I don't know.
Among Us press page, let me see. Press kit aqui. Okay.
Did they have videos?
See, this is what I want.
Okay.
For it to be clickable, you know?
Right.
But I don't think this is done the way I'm doing it. I think it must be an embed.
An embed, you say?
I think it might be an embed.
An embedded link.
Yeah, for those who don't know, that's what I call embedded files. The embed. Let me see. Do they give us a way to embed the thing?
Five Card says that he's getting flashbacks from the previous website he did. He programmed the video and autoplay was hell.
Yeah, that's what I want. But was it
was it an embedded video? An embedded video?
Wait. Let me check here real quick. Inspect. Jesus Christ.
It's not organized, huh?
My God, this code. Okay. Okay. This.
No shame among us, man.
I'm sorry. I'm not shaming them. This just might be too advanced for me because, like, my God. Because, like, they have the sections and then they have things and scripts and stuff. What the fuck? How am I supposed to know?
What's what?
Okay, they have a div here. Ah, okay. I'm figuring it out. Okay.
Five Card says that it was like a YouTube video embedded in our.
It's an iframe.
iframe.
They used an iframe.
Uh-huh.
Okay, wait. Let me check how they did this.
That's what I use in video games when I get the
yeah, they basically. This is an embed.
It's an embed.
Like the way the thing.
The thing, yes.
But did they get that directly from YouTube or did they just code that? Like, is there a way to get an embed? Yeah, primitive incorporação. Yeah, that must be an embed. But how do I get the embed? Oh, okay. There you go. Aha! Ha ha ha! I am genius. No, wait, that wasn't where I clicked. Come on. Okay. Mostrar control. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Copiar. Okay. Ha 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 ha! I am genius. Okay, but do I put that in the place of the A? Wait. How's the code? Okay, they did a div and then they put the iframe inside the div. Okay, so I'm basically gonna need to change. I will need this. So instead of an A, we need a divaruni. Nope, we don't need to close a div. We need to open a div. And then that div, what am I gonna call it? Class, where's my equal? There you go. What am I gonna call this? Playlist 1, I guess. Playlist.
Maybe left, right, and center. Since you want to have 3 of them in the website.
Playlist embed. Well, this one, first thumbnail, so it's gonna be the left. So, playlist embed left, okay.
5 Card says in chat that he loves the occasional lean right in front of the monitor, like super focused. Also, Metzli's here. Hi, Metzli.
Oh, Metzli hasn't shown up.
And Kssyr too.
Oh, everyone has shown up. Oh, this makes me so happy. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Kssyr loves the look.
Thank you. This is my cozy, it's cold as a witch's tits look. Hell yeah. Okay, so I did make the div. Let me check again.
Is everyone doing well? Had a nice week?
Yeah, they opened the div and then they put the iframe on the inside and they closed the div underneath. So let's open the div and then close this and then we're gonna let's please go word ref. Do the word wrap thing. I hate that it doesn't do that automatically. Where is the word wrap? Word wrap. Hello, there you go. Thank you.
Kssyr also says that it looks so cozy with a cute little emoji face.
Thank you, girl.
And Metzli also agrees, saying it looks super comfy looking.
Well, for Metzli in particular, I don't know about you, Kssyr, where you're from in particular, but for anyone that is in Portugal, I got this from Mo. I'm not sure if they still have them because it was at Christmas, but be on the lookout. They have cute hoodies there, and it was super cheap also, so good bargain.
Free sponsor.
No, not sponsored. Not sponsored. I wish. Get more clothes. Your girl needs them.
More cozy clothes.
Yes. Okay.
And Kssyr says that their week was great. How about ours? Ours was nice. It was a lot of work. It's working.
It did a thing. It's just not the right. Wait. It did a thing. This is what I want. This is beautiful. This is exactly what I want. It's just not the right size. But it's beautiful to see. This makes me excited. Yes. Okay, so we just need to do the same thing. Change the names. I'm just gonna delete these two, and I'm gonna copy the top one twice and then change the name of the class. And I also need to remember to check the CSS because I'm pretty sure there was stuff for those. So this is the embed center. And then we need, wait, I done goof? No, I did not done goof. Beautiful. Okay. And then this is the embed, right? Okay. So now let me save that just to give a look-see.
Oh yeah, and just to respond, we
Nice.
did have a nice week.
Oh yeah, we did have a nice week. It was pretty full, but I cannot say that it was bad because it's been super positive. I changed driving schools because before I was in like a super old driving school that we have here in our city, and that was like, my God, like, whew, it was just middle-aged annoying men. And like my driving instructor was a nightmare, like a fussy boy. Like he literally pouted. Like there was one class that I was like having a little extra trouble, and instead of having the patience to teach me, he just decided to pout the whole class and not tell me what to do. And I was slightly panicky because I do not know how to drive alone yet. So it was something. But yeah, I thankfully changed driving schools in general, and now in a new one, and I'm so happy. Like the difference, it's like night and day. It's so much better. Like I'm currently still in the simulator just to get over the trauma, you know, but the teacher that teaches the simulator is so sweet. She's such a sweet lady. Like she's so calm, and she gives like the best tips to remember stuff as well. Like I really appreciate her tips. And she's just so supportive, you know, like anytime I do something like really calmly or very like I'm able to do the thing the right way, like the right order of like putting the what's the name of the embreagem, but in English?
Oh, I
the
don't
gear
know.
change
Gear
pedal.
change, I think. No, that's.
I don't know how
stick
those
shift.
are called. I don't know
Okay.
how to say stick shift things. Clutch. Yeah.
Right.
Like doing the clutch pedal before doing the brake, I have a really hard time with that, and she's always like, oh yeah, you did it, when I actually do it correctly. So like it's just so nice. I'm so happy about that. Anyway, let's get more embedded.
Also, we got some fun little responses here to the. Well, first they said we got a few fun responses because Streamlabs asks, if you could turn any vegetable into a superhero, which vegetable would you choose and what would their power be?
I am curious.
We've got Kssyr saying a cucumber. I'd name him Larry Boy because of Veggie Tales.
I get that reference, bro.
You got it.
I get that reference, my girl. I used to watch Vegetables too.
Yeah, okay.
It was
Vegetables,
iconic.
not tables, right?
Oh yeah, I just always say it wrong.
Vegetables.
Since I was a little child, I always call it Vegetables and not Vegetables.
Vegetables sounds like a not super PC pun for people who are in the hospital in a vegetable state.
Oh no, don't go there.
Sorry.
Oh no, don't go there, please.
Let's moving on. Metzli said that she was thinking about a carrot, like that actually makes your eyes beautiful.
Nice, yeah.
To which I responded, carrot eyes, white dragon.
Yes.
Yes.
The blue eyes white dragon had beautiful eyes.
As the legends claimed, like Metzli said. They also reacted, Kssyr says sounded like a great instructor, haha.
Oh yeah.
5 card, typical Portuguese driving school. What's this a response to? I don't know. Oh yeah. Kssyr also likes the carrot person.
Playlist contain.
Oh, 5 card asks, didn't you have school costs? I remember having to pay before taking classes. Well, yeah, she had to pay to make the transference.
Oh, yeah. I basically paid double for learning to drive because of this bullshit, and they also charged me for transferring, which was I had to control myself so hard not to fully rage out when I found out, because it's just hilarious. It's basically them charging me because they are incompetent asses, and I had to like transfer schools, but it's fine. It wasn't that much, even though it hurt my soul to pay it.
Sure.
Okay, so we got container. This is the whole thing is the container. We got dot video playlist. Okay, we still have that one playlist item. We do not have any dot playlist items anymore. Okay, so this one can go, And this one can go. Okay, it's the last two rules that are redundant. We don't have that anymore. What's the sing mode? Oh! Oh! Kssyr has redeemed sing mode, so we have to talk everything in singing. We cannot just talk.
It has become a musical. a musical.
And nothing's as amazing as a musical.
We can't
I
sing
can't
the
sing
rest
those. Yeah, I can't sing.
because of copyright. But that's life. That's what you get. Now, try to have some fun.
Don't trigger me with another song, because that's life. I forget the other lyric, but it's a Frank Sinatra song.
But yes, I guess I should. Should I sing the
I don't know how long it's meant to
You really
last.
should make the rules of this more clear.
I know, I did not think this through.
But yes, they love it, and typically
I need to make it
that's what's the sing mode? This is the sing mode, and she has, and they love it, and I can't sing anymore. I'm getting tired.
Okay, I can't sing either because I'm trying to understand what it is.
You get a splurge of song, okay?
Yeah.
It depends on the energy.
Like about
of the
a few minutes of song with sing mode. I really need to tie down those rules with these things.
It might, because I don't know.
There's another one that I think we need to take off our glasses. For me, that isn't that bad, but for you, that could kill your stream.
Oh yeah. I mean, sort of, because I do work with pixel art. I just need to really zoom in on the pixels.
Bro, you're almost blind.
But I can sense the pixels, my darling. I smell them through the screen. We also got Metzli. She said, "Nice work, Kssyr," with like that smiley face that has like the evil maha to it.
Nice. You know? The evil maha to it.
It's a je ne sais quoi, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And what can Kssyr said? What can I say except you're welcome?
Hell yeah, I appreciate the reference.
Don't make me wanna sing.
We love sing-alongs. This is torture because we know
actually-
so many songs that could work.
That's how she got me into cooking. Before I hated cooking. Now, whenever we cook together, we're singing. We're just singing all the way through. We have a sing-along playlist, and we go hard at it. You know, like really dramatize it, dance a little, do the special moves. You know. Also, 5 cards said this only costs the 2,500 points. Evil face. Mwahaha, beware.
Oh, you want to see my wallpaper?
Oh, she wants to see the wallpaper.
Okay, then we get a Nicolas Cage cameo again.
Hell
Boom!
yeah, Nick, my boy.
And I wish you guys could see my other wallpaper, because the wallpaper continues and it's Pedro on the other screen.
Yeah,
but I don't really know how to make
Pedro.
it show the other one, so...
Yeah, and because you gotta have both of them. I mean, if you're gonna have Nick Cage, you gotta
and
have
also
Pedro. And in general,
Pascal. Pedro. I learned Italian because of that song. Let me see how long I need the thing again because I already forgot the size. 356 and 225. Okay. Pixels. Pedro is the best. I love Pedro.
Yeah, we also Metzli also says Metzli says me and Gottron. That's where Gottron.
I don't know how.
There's another.
I'm not good with words.
Okay, Gottron. Me and Gottron are the same. We always have music going on when we're cooking together. It's the best way to motivate into cooking.
Oh yeah. Like for me, I have a playlist that is specifically just for cooking because all the songs are food themed.
Yes.
And then I have another one that is just for duets that me and Rick like singing. So like we can practice our duets. And then when it's just me alone, I have the This Is Bardcore playlist for Spotify. Beautiful for just cleaning the kitchen. I love that.
Yes, Bardcore is surprisingly good, man.
We do got a problem though. I tried to adjust the size and now they're all together.
Huh.
And like I kind of thought it was gonna happen that way because I have been warned many times before, both by AI and people, that I should not use the width and height thing because I'm still no bueno in using display flex, but I feel like I'm gonna need to use display flex.
Yeah, you're gonna have to flex that display, you know.
Yeah, boy.
Weird flex, but okay.
I'm gonna need to use display flex, but I don't really know how to use that.
We also got
inline block, maybe?
We have a slight ad coming up, but I'm gonna keep on reading the text in the chat for a little bit because it did advance a little. Kssyr loves the concept, I think, of singing in general.
Yeah.
With the cooking. She has a sign in her kitchen that she says, I have a sign in my kitchen that says this kitchen is meant for dancing. You need to sing as you cook. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Good house rules. Good house rules.
For everyone in the chat, especially for my girlies that might be interested in witchy stuff, do you know that is actually witchcraft? It's one of the reasons I started doing it more and more. Like when you cook while you sing, especially like happy, positive music, you kind of infuse that energy into the food, so that food is more nurturing and like keeps you in a good vibe, you know. At least that's what I believe in. So it's kind of a little bit of witchcraft, you know. Let me ask Gemini what the fuck am I meant to do with this, because I'm a little confused and I don't know how to use display flex. So I need I used iframes for the... Oh, you can say it's okay.
Five Cards says that he does it as well, but he uses game OSTs while cooking. Game OSTs while cooking is...
We actually do have a very special game OST that we use especially and only when we cook pizza, which is the OST of the Spider-Man 2 thing.
The PS2 Spider-Man 2 game that has that mini game where you deliver pizzas, and it has that song. And we have that on our playlists, and we play that every time we make pizza to inspire us with the power of the Spider-Man pizza.
I found out where to change the thing so the thing did the thing that I wanted it to thing. What? I don't know.
What?
I found out where to do the thing that made the thing do the thing that I wanted it to do.
Ah, yes, makes sense.
It was in the code. It has kind of a little bit of CSS in the HTML. I remember that some things do that. And I was like, oh, maybe that's what's overriding the thing that I'm trying to do on the other side. And I feel like this is gonna work. Did it work? Why do you scroll all the way up? That's scary. Yay! It did! Yeah, boys! We got this section programmed. Look at how beautiful it looks. And now the playlist's all here. And if we click them, it plays! Yeah, I don't need to do JavaScript for this. I'm happy. I was worried. Anyway, so we got that section down. Beautiful. Speed of lightning. Now.
We also have a little bit more in chat.
Let me take a hydration break because my mouth be dry.
The Five Cards says to the whole like witch thing. He responded, "The 14th century Templar Inquisitors don't approve of such witchery."
Exactly. I like to live my life by the motto that if 14th century Templar Inquisitors are not happy with me, I'm doing a good job. You know? So, now I'm going to try to put in this part. There's a little bit of a thing that I want to be careful with in this, because I want to make sure that each of these logos are very separate in the way that the press person, the person that comes up to this page, can click on them and, you know, download them, preferably in transparent PNG. So I really need to make sure that I put these in correctly. I'm pretty sure the colors are not necessarily, like, they don't need to be fussy, because people can just, like, you know, color pick, like, use a tool like this and just do.
True.
So, like, they can just be squares. But these logos, I need to make sure that they're, like, savable, because they're here for that specific reason, to be saved so the person can use it in their articles and stuff. So
is it good? Is it
what?
Bad to have the black square on the black background?
That's why I put it in the little red thing. You can see it?
Oh, it's very thin.
Maybe
maybe just a
I can make
little
it
bit
thicker in the CSS.
A little bit thicker, just a little.
Okay, but now, we don't need this anymore because I figured it out on my own. But now we need to figure this out. Okay, now I need the printing part of the press page. Let me copy the title already. In which the title is and it is a heading 2 with the Bungie font. What is the spacing? I think it's another solid 30 with spacing between what?
Okay, the chat has kept going a little. There was a question from Streamlabs, what's your favorite game of all time and why? And
Empire Earth. Move on. Yes.
Yes, it's yours. No doubt about
No,
it.
no. I got it wrong. Beatles Rock Band.
Right.
Beatles
Rock Band.
Beatles Rock Band.
The Beatles
Rock Band.
are listening.
The Beatles are listening. John cannot hear me saying such frivolous things. No, Beatles
That
Rock
game's
Band.
super polished. I totally respect that.
But what did people say?
Best
Rockman,
Kssyr said, tough one, a tie between Lies of P, Undertale, Deltarune, or Omori.
Good
All
choices.
of them great games. I particularly like Deltarune, especially. I need to keep playing it after the rest of the game came out. I was there for the first chapter and I need to get back in there for the rest. She also said, yes, I still have my old Spider-Man 2 for my GameCube. Haha. That is true. It is amazing to think that every version of that game ended up, except for maybe the DS versions, but even those are kind of fun in their own way. But it's amazing to think that the PlayStation and the GameCube had a great version of that game, but not the PC. The PC got an absolute shit version of that game.
Cries. PC users cry in PC.
Oh yeah, they cried. But they also had good shooters back then, so balances out. Also, what else? Oh yeah, Kssyr. This was about the whole square outline thing.
Yeah.
They said he always wants it thicker. Wink. Hey, can't let go, right? That's always on their minds. But okay, hard. I also responded to the question. Hard one right there. Probably the original PS1 Resident Evil 2 for going by the most played. Kssyr said West Rock Band, and they also can't wait for Chapter 3. They have Half-Life. Oh right, gamers back then.
Oh yeah, Half-Life.
First Half-Life. Man, that is interesting to think of, right? Half-Life it was there before Spider-Man 2, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Half-Life is old as fuck, man.
Yeah, the first.
Even the Beatles Rock Band that I was saying, like, it's hard to think, but the Beatles Rock Band came out in 2009.
That was a while ago.
Like, it's almost been 20 years at this point. We're close to hitting 20 years of Beatles Rock Band having come out, and I'm like,
right.
What the actual fuck?
I know, right? I know.
Same, Kssyr. I'm old. I mean, we're all old, girl.
Yeah, we all
I feel you.
We were born in the past century,
and you age even more when you have, like, younger people in your family. Like, we have 3 nephews.
Right.
And, like...
They were born, like, these after the pandemic.
They were all... Not all of them. I think the oldest one was born a little before, but, like...
No, I'm pretty sure he was...
It was after?
Either right after or, like... No, wait.
It was before, dude.
Yeah, it was right before because he's 6 years old now. Yeah. It was 2 years before. Right.
Yeah, like one of them is before the pandemic, but the other 2 were born after the pandemic, and they're like people already. Like one of them is still a little baby. Is still a little potato,
baby.
You know?
Potato woman.
A little beautiful tiny potato. But the other one is like he a tiny human, like own thoughts and stuff, and he's starting to get rebellious too, which is hilarious. He's only like 4 or 5 and he's already getting that teen vibe. My god.
Like the 6-year-old one is the one that has that the most.
Oh yeah, because he's 6 already.
The middle child just climbs walls. He's Spider-Man.
Yeah. Anyway,
also 5card had to chime in there. Old comma with the between commas. These kids, because he is the older one. That made.
Hey, you don't know, okay?
You know the struggle.
You don't ask a woman her age. You know my age, but you don't ask a woman her age in the case of the people in the chat. So like. You don't know. And also we're witches, so we're technically much older because we come with ancestral knowledge, you know?
Right.
What is it? Pure black with red borders. The other is white. And the other How do I just say red? Is there like a code specific? Oh yeah.
Kssyr said just if. I don't know if that's referring to what the call you're doing.
If I live to 103, I will have been alive for 3 centuries. Haha. Same, girl.
True.
All of us, yeah, all of us. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Our kids are gonna think we're ancient, and that's gonna be hilarious. And then the other one is. Okay.
And 5 card says eternally 18 years old. Usually, it's that. Is that right? Yes. No. It's after 20. After you hit 20, everything gets blurry. That's how it goes.
Oh, what was the thing that your dad said? Like he had a whole math for like bamboozling the age thing.
I don't.
Oh, it was brilliant.
I think it was like it was like once you hit 30, you start counting backwards, and then once you hit 18, you start counting forwards again, and you just keep doing that ping pong for the rest of your life.
My father-in-law is hilarious. I love that man. On the right side of that, we're gonna have 3 versions.
Kssyr asked 97 with 3 question marks.
Rick is 97. I'm 96.
Oh yeah, the years, yeah.
Yeah.
Metzli also said, "I thought we were vampires because we're much younger than we look like." Wouldn't it be the other way around?
No, vampires don't age.
Yeah, no, but precisely, vampires will look much younger than they are. Not
dyslexia has ensued.
Then what the
dyslexia has
Metzli, you
ensued.
broke our brains. Congratulations, you can I don't know, have the golden shiny reward that we're gonna be sending via mail.
The award for you've triggered dyslexia.
Yes.
Nah.
That should be a book. So you've triggered dyslexia. So that people know how to deal with someone who's going through that dyslexia, you know.
That is true. You see so many books about like autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, like all the mental healths. Like I don't know if it's just a me problem. They haven't come to me, but I've never seen books about dyslexia. I'd like to read them. Like it has plagued me for my entire existence. You know.
It's up to you to write it, man.
Okay, the top of and then the
5 card also said, telling people I lived before the internet was a thing. I'm older than Google. Can't
all
wait
of
for
us
that.
are. All of us are
we all
older
are.
than Google. Because Google is from fucking 98.
Yeah.
Like,
Even
what the
I'm
actual
older than
fuck?
Google. Even I'm older than Google. What the hell? Metzli also said Pixel John might be onto something. Was this about the book, maybe? Yeah, I think it was the book. Yeah, that's
probably.
What I said, yeah. Dyslexia. Vampires are actually the eternally 18 years old. Yes, I think that's the lore. I don't know, man. Where's our lore, man? Lore guy.
Well, the booklet is almost finished.
True.
Plug.
Yeah,
If you guys are interested in checking out the booklet, it's gonna come out with the deluxe version of Droian. That is gonna come with the OST and the booklet and all little choo-choo-choo-choos that we put into the game.
Yes, the little choo-choos, yes.
The game itself is basically just gonna be the same game, but it's gonna come with extra, these extra little things that we're gonna add to the file. Center a line, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Metzli also said, first 5 cards said dyslexia, which was fun for me to read. Google. Then Metzli said, Google is like a toddler and it knows more than us. That's infuriating.
I know. I'm literally using it to code.
I know.
How
right?
is this?
Unacceptable. Especially the Gemini. That Gemini's...
Oh yeah, it's not even a year old yet, I think. Like, Gemini is a baby.
Also...
okay, this could work, I think.
5 cards said, you are all fine. I had a friend with actually dyslexia. It's a thing. No, she actually has dyslexia.
Oh yeah, no, I
too.
have dyslexia. It's diagnosed.
Like every time, it's been diagnosed, and it's literally a daily thing that, well, she writes
I give
things.
him dyslexia.
Yeah, No, man, that's, I think, just me falling into the groove of it. But, like, you have actual... Every time you write something, you usually show it to me just to double check if there was something you missed because of dyslexia, and there's always something.
Oh, yeah. Want to know how...
even words that I know that you know?
No, you want to know how dyslexic I am? I literally came up with, like, the names of the people for the booklet, and the name of the intern is Fergus, because for my supernatural lovers out there... Crawley's original name before he was Crawley, Fergus, I forget his last name, McLeod.
McLeod,
yeah.
Yes.
So I named the intern after him. The name of the intern is Fergus McLeod. And your girl here is so dyslexic that, like, in 2 or 3 different pages, I called him Fagus without the R. And, like, I came up with that name. How am I misspelling something that I'm literally the one that came up with, But yeah, the intern, his name's Fergus McLeod. And the name of the main character, just for you insiders that watch the streams, is Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows. Because I'm super creative. Anyway, I've saved. Let me see how it's looking. Wrong. Cool. I need this to be centered.
Also, after that, there was... Kssyr said, save me from my job.
Oh girl, no. What you doing? Why you job toxic? Why you stay in a toxic job? What's going on?
It's like a toxic relationship. You gotta let it go.
Exactly.
Also, Kssyr also said, I think this was about the booklet. They said huge post link to buy in Discord.
Oh yeah, we will. As soon as it's ready for everything, we'll post links. It's looking so good. I'm so proud of it. Like, I haven't been proud of, like, a book-like thing that I've done that way since my thesis, because that was my first baby. I was very proud of it. It was a beautiful thing. And, like, it inspired me so much that I've restarted a project that I had in my head for the past, I think, 12 years. And yeah, I'm excited. It's called The Hills.
Yes, it's the ultimate fan fiction.
Oh yeah, it's the ultimate fan fiction, basically.
Of rock bands.
Yeah.
But moving on from that, Metzli also asked, is that Gemini thing like ChatGPT? Yes, essentially.
Exactly.
It's another one of those AIs.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as ChatGPT, but at the moment, ChatGPT is kind of dumb. Like, they haven't really worked on his AI as well as they should.
I think that they have been going for a lot of purchases and whatnot. And
and the company itself is, like, going through, like...
chaos.
Yeah. So it's kind of a little bit dumber than Gemini with certain things, especially programming. Like, Gemini is much quicker and gets things more on point than ChatGPT.
Yeah.
But for other things, I gotta be honest, ChatGPT is still my bro. Like, when I'm doing copy for Untitled, I'm always on Gemini, but sometimes he just becomes the fussiest boy. Like, I'll ask him to add emojis and be like, oh yeah, I added emojis. But then, like, there's no emojis, and I'm like, bro, emojis. And he's like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. There you go. And I'm like, where's the fucking emojis, man?
I think your camera froze. Sorry for the bad news.
Fucking.
I would like to add, while during this time where you're doing the camera, I would like to say that AI name joke that we learned from my brother the other day. You know what? You guys know that Bing has an AI, right? You know what the name of the AI is? Chandler Bing. Ha.
Why does my camera not come back?
Goddamn.
It just won't. Like, it refuses to come back.
Should you maybe delete the camera thing and do another?
I'm afraid the OBS is gonna crash again. Normally what fixes it is me, like, turning my camera on and off.
Right.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn off both camera things and then I'm gonna do the camera thing. Please, everyone, pray to the gods of the internet and gods of OBS that OBS doesn't crash.
Pray together, chat.
Please, OBS, do not crash. Do not crash. Do not crash. Please be a good boy. Please be a good boy.
Us, please save us.
Okay. It's gonna crash.
Is it gonna crash?
I think it's gonna crash.
You think?
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait.
Maybe might as well just let the camera be and keep going, I guess.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait
for a moment, I guess.
Okay. Now it crashed. Fuck!
We can just log back in if we can log back in real quick, I guess.
Am I still online?
Think I can still hear.
Okay.
I can still hear.
Wait, no, it's coming back. It's coming back.
back.
It's coming back.
Yeah,
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
Ooh. Okay.
Is it live? It lives?
I'm gonna try to do things. It worked! It fucking worked! Okay. Ooh.
Attention!
Jesus Christ! Fucking OBS, don't give me a heart attack. Okay, so I put the images in the meanwhile.
I think chat was living through the...
You guys are in it with me, thank you.
I'm gonna...
Like, this was a turmoil. This was too much. Like, my god. Okay, so... Yeah, this is the large logo. So this is the one that I need to put here.
Okay, and to catch you up on chat, there was a moment where 5card asked about the deluxe edition. Like, it's not really going to include extra gameplay. It'll be included, like, it'll be the things that are included in the standard version, but you also get the booklet and OST and etc. At least that's how he plans.
Exactly.
Yeah, what I did say is that we are still kind of figuring out if we're going to have it like those extra things accessible inside the game or outside as a separate file. Still thinking about that one. We're gonna have to decide about that eventually.
Ew.
What's up?
Ew.
Oh. Huh.
Ew.
It
Are you seeing why I reacted that way? This is not doing remotely what I asked it to do. It's not even centered. Only the title is. Okay.
It's all over the place.
Okay. So, the color squares. Okay, so we got branding content. Let's see what the branding content is. Because it's centering at the branding, so it's trying to center the whole section. But then this boy is not centered. I'm gonna try to put a center there as well, just cause, you know, it might do what I want it to do. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Make some happy little trees. It did not do what I wanted it to do. We're not having happy little trees right now.
I think it's slightly less.
What?
I don't know.
I have an empty rule set.
And chat also kept going. AI likes to lie, so we need to pay actual attention to those things. I forget what that was. Sorry. Metzli laughed. Nice. It doesn't like you.
OBS.
Kssyr said, yeah. Then some emojis and 5cards also said that you probably need to turn off the camera in Windows and turn it on. Yeah, I think that's what you did.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there was the whole crash thing. And then there were a few like angry shake characters, I think, the little emojis.
I don't think those were angry. I think they were anxious.
They do feel more anxious than angry, if I'm being honest. Probably angry at OBS.
Yeah.
And 5card also said, so glad that I still use Bongo Cat, laughing face. But you're gonna have to eventually show your face. You need to show the world.
Because the people like to see the people, you know?
Yeah, you need to share your amazing beard with the rest of the world, my guy. It's unfair for the world.
I put some classes there because before he just had like logo images, so he was just grabbing all the images in here for me to size, but I want different sizes. Right. So I am gonna basically put each one of them in a class and I'm gonna like give them their size in that class.
Metzli asks Kado, face reveal at how many followers?
He already did technically in our D&D stream, but he just doesn't do it on his normal streams.
5card says his webcam is broken. He has to use crappy phone cameras. Should we crowdfund to get 5card a new camera? Get Kickstarter to get him a goddamn camera so he can stream.
I don't think we need to Kickstarter, man. A camera costs what, $5? Okay, not $5, but like 25.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, he says he had a good streamer Logitech streamer camera, but it doesn't work anymore.
Cries.
And Metzli says she missed the D&D stream and it sounded so cool. Sad face. It
VOD
was
is
pretty
available
cool.
on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, you can check it out on our YouTube channel. It's all there. Everything we do here eventually goes there. At this point, it's been more than long enough that it has been shipped over to YouTube, you know?
Though I do recommend just watching what's the name?
VOD.
No, that other one that does D&Ds, like the D&D campaign that the Baldur's Gate cast was doing with the I forgot the name of the show, but like it was so good.
It's the Baldur's Gate cast.
It was so good.
They did a D&D thing that was pretty cool. It was like streamed. It was very fun to watch.
So the large logo.
Goddamn, Five Card said that his web streamer webcam cost him €75 and it broke.
Cries.
We cry for your pain, my guy.
We cry together. It's okay.
We can crowdfund to invest.
Yeah.
And hey, maybe.
And yes, I'm trying the same thing that always bites me in the ass again. But
What are you trying again?
the width and height thing. Because
What?
that's how I know how to program.
Why you gotta width and height it, mate?
Because display flex scares me.
But you gotta face your fears, honey. Oh, and
Oh, no, that's not the right size, girl. What the fuck? That's not the right size. What happened?
Is one of them missing?
No, it's here. It's super tiny.
Oh, I see. I thought it was a part of the thumbnail. Metzli says that Godtrop is actually preparing a D&D campaign. She's very excited. Nice.
Nice.
You guys go. It's super fun. Like I swear, for us, I was the one who prepared the campaign. I made like little I made little sprites for the locations. Like I made different rooms via using Asprite, you know, and it's super. I think it added a little something to be able to really customize the characters and whatnot. But there are a lot of tools online that can help you make that sort of thing, even if you aren't particularly like pixel art inclined. You know, I understand that's to some people it may not quite, you know, be their thing.
Motherfucker, why'd you put the width and height here?
Wrong place.
I'm not sure that's the best place for it. But then again, he do that for the other ones too. Okay, I'm gonna keep it that way then.
Okay, let it roll, I guess.
But why is it not being... Why is everything off to the side?
By the way, I'm giving you just just so you know, we are at 1 hour and a half.
Okay.
Also, Kssyr said that they just started streaming her D&D campaign last Friday.
Ah, nice. We're definitely gonna check those out when we can.
We're
gonna be an alert for when you go live. I miss watching some D&D stuff.
Hey, especially if you go live on Fridays, we could maybe even
raid you. Yeah.
Depending on the hour, yeah.
Why? They are stacked vertically. How are these? Wait. Yeah, the name of this section is branding, so.
Right.
Margin 20, auto, center. But then why is it not going off to the side? I'm just trying to figure out, like, why. First of all, why this became so tiny. I don't really understand that. Like,
what did you do with?
I'm just gonna save again just in case and see if it changes any. Okay, it went back to the thing. But like, why are all of these off to this side? They're not centered like they are literally being told to be. And then this boy is meant to be bigger than these boys, but they're all the same size. And they're a little above that one too, which doesn't make a lot of sense. We have this section. Wait, let me put the website off to the side again so I can check it. Because we have the section part named branding. This is centered and has an auto margin.
Also, Kssyr said, look at that. That's actually how I found you guys. Haha. I was wanting to see how others were doing their campaigns. Ended up living you guys and finding
Loving.
Oh, okay. Loving you guys and all your content. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And so I think she did. Kssyr did start with us around the time we started doing D&D.
It was on the D&D streams. Yeah.
It's super fun, man. I thank you so much for saying, man. And it is, and we're gonna be doing another one eventually. Like we still have to finish that campaign.
And I want to finish it.
I completely. It was the first campaign, D&D campaign I ever made, and I vastly underestimated the amount of time spent just kind of fucking around and deciding on what to do next. But it's super fun. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
Okay, so everything is off to the left side.
Have you tried Baldur's Gate 3 too?
Oh, I'm pretty sure both of them have played. I know Metzli has played.
Right.
But I don't know about Kssyr. I'm not 100% sure. I think I saw some of her content of her playing, but I'm not 100%.
I'm pretty sure. By the way, Kssyr, if you decide that you want to stream after us here, we can, slide right in there.
Slide into those DMs.
slide in that chat,
Yeah.
Right. And the Kssyr also said that it was a phone autocorrects, haha.
Yeah, both of them love BG3.
BG3, yeah.
We just started doing the co-op actually the other day. We had a Baldur's date, as we like to call it.
Yes.
And it was very fun.
Though it was kind of hilarious because we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, from relatively early, since not too long after it came out. We've been playing it on our Steam Deck. And the Steam Deck can run it, but when since the last I think yesterday or a couple of days ago, since that was the first time we actually used the split screen co-op of it on the Steam Deck connected to the television, I think that it spends the deck's battery too fast for it to charge.
Oh yeah, it just died.
It eventually just died, and when I checked, it was completely out of battery.
Just in the Steam Deck's defense, the little thing that we have to connect it to the TV, we bought it from Temo.
Yeah, Temo. Yeah,
the thing
because it's the base, the dock.
Yeah.
That's also where the electricity comes through, so maybe not exactly the best speed of electricity feed,
I'm the first child. No, but you can't.
5card also said the chaotic part of D&D. The whole it's super fun. I love it. And by the way, he still hasn't played Baldur's Gate 3. But you're gonna.
Whoa!
You're gonna.
No, but you were playing Zelda.
You're gonna get there. Okay, it's completely respectable. You finished Breath of the Wild this last Christmas. You finished Tears of the Kingdom. Now this is the next step. It's Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not exactly you can't quite. You don't have that same kind of movement freedom, but you got a lot of freedom in the gameplay, really. It's super fun. Okay, we're getting progress here on the website.
I was just real quick fixing because it was stretching the top logo, so I put it just an object fit to cover, so it won't try to stretch the logo into the dimensions. It will just be the dimensions that it needs to be. But now I still need to figure out how to put it in the right place, because I asked a Gemini and he fixed some of the problems. The logos now, I don't know if you guys remember, this one is bigger and these ones are smaller, so that's correct.
Right. Okay.
But now they need to be in the right places, which they clearly are not.
Right.
And I don't really understand why, to be perfectly honest. Because the logos are displayed flexed and they're flex direction in a column. So yeah, they're a column. And then the boxes are basically the same thing. They're flex and in a column.
Sometimes.
Thank you. I think I'm getting a little sick
probably
because of the
hydrate,
cold.
by the way.
I'm just frustrated. Because why is it not doing
That's
what I wanted?
That's the life of programming, right?
Wait,
your camera froze.
Fuck my camera. I think I just found out what the thing is.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna go without cam for a little bit.
She's in the flow. She got that flow going.
It's around 15 space evenly.
At least the camera did freeze on a pleasant shot You're like smiling and look
Maybe
positive.
space evenly. Let's see. Aha!
Progress? Progress.
A little more progress.
Aha!
They're a little closer now. That fixed a little. It's not exactly what we want. I'm going to try to fix my camera.
In the meanwhile, chat said... Okay, yeah, oh, Kssyr said that she has like 6 campaigns there, but he's yet to beat the game, lol. Classic.
I haven't beaten the game either yet.
And also...
There we go, it's back! My camera is starting to behave a little bit more, thank God.
Metzli says she only has... Nice, camera's back. Woohoo!
Yeah, okay.
Metzli says she only has 1 save going on, but doesn't have time to start a second one yet.
Oh yeah, same. I only have 1 save, and it's the one that he joined as well. And like, I'm just trying to get through that. Like, we are just about to finish the Trials of Shar when the thing just crashed. So like,
yeah,
I'm still there.
We were saving relatively frequently.
Oh yeah, I think we're good.
I just hope that we saved before we did that. But I think, yeah, that last section he got through it just using your persuasion.
Yeah.
So we can do that again. Even
Yeah, I was able to bard my way through a boss.
Hell yeah, the power of the bard. Kssyr also said, oh shoot, I appreciate it. I'll be streaming in about 5.5 hours, so you likely won't be streaming then. Haha. We're gonna stop in... I don't know, at some point.
Hey, if we're still awake at that time, we might just come by and watch you a little bit before bed.
5.5 hours. I'm not sure about that math, honestly.
Yeah, I don't
We'll
know.
We'll see if we're awake. If we're awake, we will check it out. We should ask start a Baldur's Gate free campaign. Oh, you want to see a Baldur's Gate free campaign being played here? We usually just play indie games to try and like highlight the other.
But I have been really, really wanting to play Baldur's Gate.
Are you sure though? Because it's probably gonna crash everything. It's so heavy.
I physically cannot. I have too much work on my laptop.
Yeah.
Like I do not have the space for Baldur's Gate. I just realized that.
And it's a huge file size, and also like, you know, it takes a good computer to run it well, and on top of that, streaming it. You've seen some of our computers kind of shit themselves because we were playing a game that was a little bit on the heavier side while we were streaming.
Yeah.
And they also said, Metzli also said that she's been messing around with her Sims 2 mods. Gonna open the game and see if everything is working. Fingers crossed, man.
Oh, girl.
I'm rooting for you.
Good luck.
Cause
hope your laptop don't fly away.
Yeah. 5card also said, if you play split screen, why not playing on PC? I think Steam shares save data. Your PC might be way better than the deck. I'm not. Maybe yours is actually relatively recent. Actually,
I don't have the space.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What part of I do not have the space? It's like 200 gigabytes.
Yeah, that's kind of why we bought the Steam Deck to begin with. We found out we were starting to see like all the games we wanted to play were like way too big for the space, and like we like to have extra space lying around, especially in her computer. Because we do a lot of Photoshop there too, and Photoshop you gotta have that scratch disk space, right?
Yep.
It's
literally the same.
And in general, like we do prefer gaming on the couch. That's always been the thing that ends up bringing us back more towards console gaming, because we just like sitting on the couch comfortably and playing on a big screen, you know. But we do come back to the computer every now and again, depending on what it is we want to play. Like The Sims, because of all the mods, right? Though at a point we were streaming from the computer to the TV using Steam Link, but it wasn't very good. It kept cutting out.
Bro, that fucked things up even more.
Whoa, okay.
No align. Fuck you, align.
Wait, did it freeze again?
Okay.
Wait, I think the webcam froze again.
My god, my camera is being annoying today. I really don't understand why my camera does that.
Yeah, but... And if I can't fix the webcam might be overheating or something. Like, maybe you'll need to upgrade it. It's the one that comes with the computer.
Yeah, it's literally the laptop. Oh,
the
there
laptop
you go.
computer camera.
I have been thinking of getting a new one, to be perfectly honest, because this one deeply annoys me with this thing that it does.
Might be an
Yeah,
investment.
but that definitely wasn't the right thing to do. Not align items.
Kssyr also agrees that the couch is so comfy. 5card says, can I get a PC connected to TV? I do it all the time. I actually do the stream. The stream is on TV connected to my PC. Yeah, we used to do that, but we got lazy. And also... And it is just super, and it's the combination of the two things, you know, the wanting to have the computers focused on work and having a device that is entirely dedicated to games, that all the space goes for the games, you know? And on top of that, it's portable, we can play it anywhere, we can hook it up to the television really easily, a lot easier than finding space around the TV to put the laptop, because we don't have space around the TV to put the laptop.
Wait, did that do anything?
Oh, and yeah, 5card agrees that you need to.
No, it did not.
You may need a better camera. And Kssyr says that you can use your phone as a camera by using a program called IV-Cam that allows you to use your phone as a camera via Bluetooth.
Ooh, that might be pretty good because my phone camera is pretty nice.
But yeah, I don't know about you, 5card. Like, I do appreciate the master race, the PC master race, right? But like, it's just so much easier instead of having to unplug everything from our office room where we're streaming right now. Like, there's so many cables that need to be unplugged, so much shit that needs to be moved, and then finding space on the other side. And then on top of that, we just don't have space on our computers to have the games we want to have just installed and ready to go all the time, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to do some inspecting here.
When I stream in Kssyr says that when they stream in VR, they legit just tape the phone to the wall so chat can see.
Nice.
That's actually pretty smart. What? And they also say that Kssyr says, although I love PC gaming, I'm finding myself gaming in either my bedroom or living room more and more. Oh, and 5card also says that he agrees that he does kind of live that life because his favorite game is on the Switch. Yeah. You have been pulled by Nintendo. Nintendo's always been kind of the one that, like, you know, between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, there's always been a discussion of which one's the most advanced. But since Nintendo's just kind of doing their own thing and launching their own games and having some fun little quirky consoles, you know, they kind of just do their own thing, you know. I think they stay outside of the graphics race per se, you know.
Did he change something in this? He's still trying the align center, bro. I'm not gonna do that.
The align center is the one that wasn't working, right?
Yeah.
Your camera went out.
Fuck you, camera. That's what. The align.
This time it actually turned off.
Item center is not working. And the problem is definitely with the logos part of the code. Oh, I'm so curious about the next gen of consoles for Nintendo. Like, I don't know what they're gonna pull out of their ass, because at least from history, like, they're gonna try to invent something a little different now, because like they've done the Switch, they've done the Switch OLED, so like they've done the Wii, they've done the Wii U,
I mean,
like they've done the N64, they've done the GameCube.
What I've seen so far online, like, you know, at a certain point the leaks become so many and so consistent. And there's a lot of people from the inside that are saying that, like, it's going to be essentially a Switch 2. They're going to up the graphics and they're going to have, like, more of a connection to, like, your phone. So, like, they're going to have games that extend outside of the console itself into your phone, and it's like you can it's like your phone is connected to it, you know? So like, say you do something in the game and there's an equivalent app in your phone where the game continues.
Okay.
Or something. But that's what I've heard, and I've also heard that apparently, according to the latest rumors that have been circulating, they're not going to launch it this year after all. They're going to be launching it on the beginning of 2025. It got delayed. Everyone's suspecting it's because the launch games are a little are having delays in development, so they're pushing back the release of the console as well to have them all ready, you know.
We did it! We did it!
You did it?
We did it!
Oh dang!
I actually needed height this time!
You needed height?
Yeah!
But was it a fixed height? No. Wasn't the flex?
No, it was an auto height.
Auto height.
I haven't used that one yet.
That one's cool. That one seems to work out well.
Yeah, that worked. I think we're pretty much the same as the design. Wait, not that. Let me check.
There've also been more
The spacing
pixels.
between these two are a little bit big, so we still need to workshop some stuff. The space between the squares and this exactly. This needs to be less. I'm gonna try 10, see what happens.
And
That didn't change a lot.
yeah, it looks about the same. They said also in chat, Kado said, because content is best, doesn't matter the FPS count or the graphics. If content is awesome, the game is awesome. Exactly, my guy. Nintendo's move, you know, just make an awesome game. He also doesn't think that it's going to come out. The new one's going to come out because the Switch is still selling well. And Kssyr said that it's selling well, but the great games can't run more than 15 FPS. What's that? I don't know. Frame per second.
Let me try to.
I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think it's working. The functionality that I wanted.
What's the functionality you wanted?
The thing, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright,
yeah.
alright.
Oh, look. The
Nice.
It's right here. Okay. It's working, so I don't need to fuss around with that. Beautiful. It was easy. Okay, so now we need the image category, which is going to be relatively simple to program. We'd have the game icon, the game poster. Then down here, oh yeah, gameplay images. We don't got that yet. Do I want them to be static like this, or do I want it to be maybe like a carousel of images? Now that I'm thinking, maybe we can, wait, how did I do? Yeah, even here for the mobile, that could help. Instead of having like 4 squares of images, we can try to make a slideshow of images. I think that's equally spaced, let's see.
Wait, you guys
Why are
have
you always pulling to that side, my bro?
Tears. You guys' Tears of the Kingdom was at 15 frames per second. What? Really?
What? That seems wrong.
Ours ran normally. What?
Yeah, that seems weird.
Ours had like 30 FPS around. I mean, sure, there's parts of the map in which it drops a lot, just like Breath of the Wild did. But it runs the same as Breath of the Wild on our Switch. I don't know what's up with that, guys.
The height thing worked. So the next part is going to be.
I don't understand why.
What?
You think some of the Switch consoles are getting like worse over time? Because I swear, our Tears of the Kingdom played exactly like Breath of the Wild in terms of frames per second. It was like 30.
But that
30
would
FPS.
really explain it, because like you use our console a lot. If they were getting bad over time, ours would be destroyed.
I mean,
Oh, I forgot a little bit of spacing there on top of the title. Now that I see it. Branding H1 margin bottom. I need to add margin.
oh my guy, I swear, 5card. Like in our Switch, it was not slower than Breath of the Wild. It was the same thing. It was like, okay, not like around 30 or 25 FPS, and there were a few spots in the map where it would drop a bit because, like, I don't know. Ours is an OG Switch as well. I'm very confused right now. What the fuck?
This might be too much, but no, perfect. Okay. Okay, amazing. I was just changing the spacing a little bit. Okay, we're drawing images. Okay. This title is H2. That needs 90 pixels of space between in the section above. And 40 pixels?
We're almost at 2 hours, by the way. Chat also said that.
I think I'm just gonna finish this image part because it's gonna be pretty simple, I think. I just want to try to do the image gallery thing that I just had this idea and I really want to try to make it work. And I think once I get this one, I'm gonna be pretty happy because, yeah, I was just adding the socials and the images and stuff, pretty simple stuff.
Right.
So I think this is bueno. This is good. But yeah, okay, so
I know they can't see it, but here in the second screen it looks cool. I like it. I think you showed it earlier, right?
Yeah, I showed it earlier. It's coming together.
Yeah.
Really, really nicely, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a great press page already.
Yeah.
Just
Whoa! Wait. When did this happen?
I don't know. What the fuck?
This was perfectly fine when I began the stream. What? I'm gonna... Okay, let's go back up the code. Okay, that is... I don't even remember what part that was. But I think it's this one. Yeah, available one. Okay, available one. Where you at? Wait, that's nav, that's body. Okay, I've blown past it. Drop down, hero, available one. Okay. Yeah, justify content banner, text align, border box, text, content display flex, column. Wait, column? No.
What?
Yeah, it's not display flex column. It's roll. Nope, that didn't work. I hope I'm not fucking up other shit. Let me check the whole website. Okay, everything else is okay. Everything else is okay. Now I'm just scared.
So then, yeah, as long as it's not fucking anything else, I guess you gotta keep checking everything every time you make a change, right?
So weird. I didn't even mess with this part of the code though. Like, what the fuck made it do this? Like, let me inspect real quick because I'm just confused. It's the available one. It's the content part. Why are the logos stacked? Yeah, the role is basically being crossed off. Is it to justify content? But not really. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. You need to go there. Okay. Is it to justify content? Let me check. No, that didn't do anything. What the that makes no effing sense. That makes no sense. Why? It was so beautiful.
You might have to untangle. Maybe finish the thing you want to do with the image first, and then untangle that on a different day. Because at this point, we don't know when that happens. So.
It's a bug, right? I'm a programmer now. I can't end the stream without a bug since it's not a game. That's the bug I'm left with, I guess. Okay, fine. Let's go back down to what we were doing. Okay. Let me go back to Gemini. So, okay, we were doing the title. Then we need our 2 columns of columns. Nope, I don't know how to write columns. Columns of content. One with the one on the left with the title of game icon. And the game icon image centered with the title, and the size is, and the image is a square, total pixels. Okay, people are saying things in the chat.
It's still just the FPS thing of Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Apparently they have like a lot worse of an experience in the FPS on Tears of the Kingdom specifically. When I mean, for us it was the same FPS than Breath of the Wild. It literally ran the same. In both games they both dropped frames in the Korok village, but that was about it. The rest of the time it was stable.
Game poster and the game poster.
Also says 25 FPS is low to him. Well, my guy, like that's the basic thing. Like most animations are made at 25 FPS. Like that's something I will never understand about the people who have played. I guess people who play more on computer than console. But everyone, I have a couple of friends also that have always complained about like, oh, how can you play something at 25 FPS? My guy, how can you not? You can see things. That's not too far off from what our perception is of the world. In fact, the whole 120 FPS, like, I've seen screens playing images and videos at that. It just looks like 60 FPS to me. Like, I swear to God. It's like about I feel like you train your eye to care about that shit, which is, I mean, not great, my guy. Like, why would you train your eye to need a better, more expensive tech that needs to keep getting updated? You gotta train your eye
to be poor, bro.
Yeah, like you gotta train.
Still very confused at what's going on with this.
But dude, how can you say I've never experienced 120? Like I never owned anything at 120, but like people have played games at 120 in front of me on their computers, and I've like looked at it, you know, like I was backseat gaming. I've seen the 120 frames on those TVs that they love selling on the the Vortens and Fnacs and that sort of store, you know. They love like having a whole ass wall of, ooh, this is at 120 FPS with this sort of OLED, or not even OLED anymore. It's, I don't know what, 8K? Where are we at? 16K at this point? I swear it doesn't look any better. It just looks about the same as 4K 60 FPS. Dude, but how can you complain? How can you say 30 FPS is the minimum, but like you can't let go of 5 frames? Like, seriously? And your eye won't notice the difference if that's why I said like. But
that game ride though.
Like that's why I said like I don't know exactly what the frames are in the Switch in most games in there, but I know that most games that run at 30 usually run between 30 to 25. Or 30 to 35, like around that. Like that's what they do when they run at 30. It never stays always at 30. It's about the same. I don't know. 120 is this one. Trust me, it's a very angry discussion on the internet. It's a very angry. Oh, people online are like really passionate about it. Okay. Hey man. Whatever floats your boat. If you want to train your eyes to need a more expensive screen, go for it.
Join level 5 maybe, there you go, okay.
One day you're gonna show me something at 120 FPS, and you'll see that like the untrained eye does not see it.
Oh.
Whoa, what happened there?
It's stretching in the image, it's fine.
Okay. We're getting there.
I'm trying. Color left, okay.
Have a small ad in about 50 seconds.
Object, fit, cover.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, that didn't work. I keep constantly checking back on the rest of the website just to make sure I didn't fuck up anything else. Because I do not understand what happened there. Okay, that did not work. Probably because of the fixed dimensions here. Why not? Display flex, okay, column, yeah. Okay. But you don't need.
That is over.
Okay. I am so confused, and I think my brain is running out of juice.
Yeah, maybe we should call it a day. I don't know if we want to rate anyone. Does anyone in chat have like a rate target? Anyone in chat have a rate target? Let me see if I can find one. But if anyone has that rate target ready, sound off in chat. If a Kssyr doesn't want to go back to work. There.
I feel you, girl. Oh yeah, and I think those two are in the wrong font as well. I forgot to tell him that it's in the Bungie font. Yeah, okay, so these aren't H3s, they are H2s.
Okay, Five Card, if you find anyone, sound off. I'm gonna look for it here. Kssyr, I'm sorry, you'll eventually have to go back to work. We would love to keep you from work continuously, but I mean, even we gotta
skedaddle.
Yeah, skedaddle eventually. What do we got? Who's up? Who's going? Do we want to raid Keen Dev? We've raided him recently, right?
Yeah, we've raided him wrestling, but it's okay.
I think that's always a good option, right? Keen Dev is nice. He's a nice person, nice guy. At least I appreciate the boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need Keen Dev. Okay, I got a target then. Unless anyone else.
Okay, how'd you leave it off?
Right, we also have Solar Noble, but he is doing art, right?
Yes.
I feel like it would make a little more sense to rate someone who's doing a thing. Oh yeah, he said beer man, Solar Noble, but no, not beer, bear. I don't know. What does the chat think? Do people
Solar Noble or
Keen Dev? Solar
Dev.
Noble does some cool pixel art. He's doing some awesome bears for his game. Pixel art bears. There's like all sorts of bears that are also other things, you know. Like it's like a world where everything is a little bit bear, you know. And then there's Keen Dev, who is doing development, and I think.
Oh, it needs
Oh, but he's doing Blender animation intros. Okay, so not exactly. Either way, we don't have anyone who is exactly. Wait, maybe Mathrim C. Mathrim C, or what are you using? Okay, we got Mathrim C, who is.
Wait, how do you do a JSON file again? Fuck, I forget.
It's a JSON file. I don't know. Kyle, how's the JSON file go?
Java.json. Yeah, okay. Got it. I'm scared.
Let's see it.
Okay, did nothing. Good.
Okay.
It's better than doing something bad.
Exactly. Count your blessings, right? Okay, but we think we have as options, maybe Keen Dev, not necessarily because he's doing 3D, but
Okay.
we have either Solar Noble who is doing pixel art, which is like related to us, I guess, right?
In a sense.
In a sense. Bears versus Game Dev, exactly, Kssyr.
Nice.
The other one is going to be Mathrimc, who is doing programming of Neovin config. I'm not sure what that is, but he has a cat. The cat is like he's got a cat cam. So I mean,
That's
bears or cat, really? That's the true choice here.
Yeah, that's a tough choice. I'd say. Wait. I can just.
Is Jason Bourne?
This,
Who's Jason Bourne?
but instead, just. What? That didn't work.
I mean, nothing squished.
Yeah, but it still didn't work.
That's a problem.
So,
We wanna.
I think I'm gonna stop for today because my brain is not braining and I cannot figure out why that image is stretched the way it is and why the carousel, like I have buttons but it's this thing and like my brain no want to brain, like
There,
body
yeah.
don't want a body, you know. It's just those sort of days. It's just one of those days you don't want to everybody separate. No, it's not that, but you know.
Oh, and
A
Kalo.
girl wants to rest.
And Kyle, I got the reference. It took me a moment, but yeah, the Jason Bourne, yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
The Jason Bourne movies are pretty cool.
But yeah, and I don't understand also why this got fucked up. You have no idea how severely frustrated I am.
About that.
Yeah, because it was done. It was
And your
looking
camera
beautiful.
also froze.
I don't care about the camera anymore.
I'm sad. I'm angry.
And I want to go to bed.
Cam
Let me
doesn't
try.
want to cam.
Cam doesn't want to cam. Brain doesn't want to brain. Body doesn't want to body. Like, the cam refuses now. Activate, please.
There.
Is it coming back? Are you coming back to me? Maybe? It's blinking. I don't know what that means. There we go. Okay. So, yes, Kado, you were 100% right. We're ending the stream with a bug, even though I'm not even programming a game.
But it's a
Because
part
I have
of the tradition.
no idea how it did this. I wasn't even messing. Wait. Yeah, like, it makes no sense. Like, it's aligned in a row. How is it making a column? The column is for the other thing. I don't understand. Bitch. I know it's this
understand, bitch.
stupid flex direction. This one's probably overriding that. I'm gonna try to fix that.
And there she goes. There she goes.
It's annoying
again.
me. It's annoying me. It was work I had already done. Because it's this one. Like, it's directly conflicting with the other one. But then I take it off, and it just does not fix it. Like, it doesn't fix anything. Like, why? Why? Why you gotta be so rude? It still thinks it's a column. Why?
It thinks it's a column. What the fuck?
Like, why does it think it's a column? You're not a column. You're a row. You roll, Jake. You roll.
There.
Why? Why are you not rolling, Jake? Why? I'm gonna put the fucking flex direction. I already have a headache. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm
You
not
really
gonna try to
should.
beat my
You
head
really
against this
should.
one.
This is not Dark Souls. You shouldn't have to beat your head.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat my head against this one. I think we've made good progress.
Yeah, and Metzli's told us that we need to eat.
Yeah.
We did eat before, but we're probably gonna need to eat again.
Yeah, I'm hungry again.
Yeah.
Let me show off what we got.
5 cards said that you need to put the changes for those images after the other changes, so it gets back to it. Kssyr said that the camera loves you. Yes.
Yeah, it truly does.
And 5 card can help in a future meeting if needed. Like you don't need to do it now. You know you can.
But I'm pretty sure I'm able to debug this because stuff like this has happened before. I'm just very confused why I'm telling it to be a row and it's being a column. That is what's confusing me the most. But eventually I'll figure out how to make it roll.
Can you do a little thing for me?
What?
Put the window smaller and have Nick Cage look at it.
Wait. Where's... Come on, where's the thing? There you go. There you go. It's judging my work.
You gotta put it in front of his eyes and open up a little. What do you think of this, Nick Cage?
There you go. What do you think, Nick? Does it look good? I hope he likes it. But yeah, we got this bug, which I will probably figure out next week and eventually put them back in the fucking roll the way they were. But we do already have this little history and these little things that I already put in. And we did manage this beauty, which I am super fucking proud of. It was way easier than I thought it was, and it works exactly the way I wanted it to work with all the YouTube shits. And it's beautifully set up. And then we got this part here working as well. I'm still probably gonna try to like scooch them a little more together because I tried and it wasn't working.
Yes, the scooching will come.
Yeah. And then this part, which this is stretched and this is not, and none of this is supposed to be stretched, and this is supposed to be small, and this is supposed to be like, and then like...
It is the life of the program.
Yeah, this one's still gonna need a lot of work. We didn't do a lot, but what we did was very good. So I'm proud because I'm still very much learning this. So it is progress. And eventually we're gonna have something like this, you know, like these are gonna be closer together. These we already got, this we already got. This is gonna go back to looking beautiful the way it did, you know. I'm just slightly triggered about that, just a little bit, not a lot.
Let it go.
Yeah, eventually I will. We're gonna have the gallery here working. I eventually will figure out a way to program a little image gallery. Then I'll add like these little bits and the footer, which I'm still need to figure out how to make a footer. I'm pretty sure I've never made a footer. But yeah.
Should call the Foot Clan.
Huh?
Should call the Foot Clan.
No. This is all gonna be later, future Roxy, future marketing gals work, you know?
Yeah.
And as Kado would put it, sorry for stealing your thing, bruh.
Yeah.
But I am proud of today's work, and I think we did a really good job. We got the raid lined up.
We got one last little go for chat. Got like 5 card tells us we got bushy brains all around. We need food, rest, and playing games. It's Friday. It's fine. Smiley face.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Metzli thought it the Nick Cage moment was perfect. He gave us a little this too.
Hell yeah.
And Kssyr is very proud of you. You deserve a drink.
Aw, you guys are all the best. Like, we got the most wholesome people ever over here, man. Our community is 10-10.
Yeah, Metzli also agrees, has an applauds too. And,
I applaud right back at you guys.
Oh, and Kssyr says, big tip for footer. Just do the opposite of a header.
Lol.
I mean, man, it makes sense to me,
It is true. It is true. It's basically the same as a header, but, you know, the other thing. But yeah. It's been really fun, guys.
She says best way of spending a Friday. Thank
Oh,
you.
Kssyr, you're so sweet. I'm so glad you stumbled upon our D&D stream. I gotta say, glad. Guys, this was a really good stream. Like, I gotta be 100% honest. I was not confident going into this, not even a little, because I'm still very much learning this stuff. I'm very new to HTML and CSS, and I'm still a baby at JavaScript, but this was so fun. You guys were amazing. I'm pretty sure we did a good amount of work and it looks really good. So I'm just very happy and just very grateful for you guys stopping by here. I'm going to do that one last plug or else Kado's going to be upset with me. showing off our beautiful website with our beautiful images. This is me, Roxy, our marketing gal, and this is Kado, and this is Rick, the person next to me that's been talking this whole time.
I am the hand.
We also have Satan, but he's not here today. We have not summoned him.
Yes.
It was not necessary. And we have an itch if you guys want to check out our games. We have the alpha for Exaudia, which is extremely loud. Ears be warned. We have the alpha for Red Run, and soon, TM, we will have Droian over there. We got coffee if you want to make some donations and buy us a coffee. We got Redbubble if you want to check out these beautiful creations. And I'm not sure if our Patreon is still up because it constantly gets deactivated because we don't do anything there. So be warned.
Yeah.
But if you want to check out the merch, we got a bunch of cool merch. And we have our website over here with other links with TikToks and the tweets and the Instas and the Discords and the stuffs if you want to check it out. And I think that's gonna be fully it for today.
Yeah, Kssyr says he did so good he get to pet the pup. You can send a little pup emoji.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pet my pup.
Five card always happy about the plug. And Metzli also sent the pup.
Yeah.
So I think we're ready for the raid.
Yeah, I think we're ready for it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Launch the raid.
Yeah, it's
launched. And I'll see y'all on the next stream. Next week is probably gonna be Satan. And then it's gonna be Rick or something. I'll tell you guys eventually. So bye.
It's a surprise.
I'm still here, though. I'm still talking. You guys is here, and I don't know why the outro has no sound, but you have the sound of my voice with you always. Good timing.
I don't know if it was good timing, que tipo, eu estava com um bocado de delay aqui e estava a perceber qual é que era o melhor momento, mas pronto.
Yeah.
Estás com demasiada fome para fumar.
Put that for a press page. Press page for the game or press page for services. I just finished actually. I should have done my Steam Deck because I just finished my reconfiguration.
Mas eu acho que correu bem legitimamente.
Yeah.
Você só não entende o nível de frustração que eu tô com aquele bug. Puta, eu não mexi naquele código.
Welcome to the world of programming.
Eu não mexi naquele código. Como é que pode haver um bug num código que eu não mexi? Não faz sentido.
Percebes porque é que eu gosto daquela line do iRobot, the ghosts in the machine? They fucking around with shit without you knowing, man.
Juro, velho, não faz sentido. Eu tava ali, lá, daqui a pouco eu olho pra cima, tipo... E é o que eu tava a falar, a cena é que não faz sentido. É que aqueles logos estão, tipo, é um dos poucos tipos de display flex que eu entendo como é que funciona.
Okay.
Que, tipo, it basically just tells the thing, hey, you are a row or a column.
So,
You're either like stacked like this or stacked like this.
Right.
And I'm telling it to be stacked like this, but it is stacking like this. Why?
Os tamanhos estavam todos felizes por uma razão.
Yeah. Why?
That's the infuriating part about development, and that's why there's testing. That's why people test shit.
page all up yet. Work in progress, alright. Apologies for favoriteology. Yeah, especially in games, right? Like in strategy games, they're fun. The goal mechanics. So you'll build a little goal village, Galdic village. So it's about like supply chains and resource management a little bit. You need to farm.
Let me check the stream stats.
Provide water, wood, all that kind of stuff for the village to grow, and then you'll build monument sites. And then the Gauls, they have these monuments. Think about Stone Age, for example. These menhirs and dolmens that you'll need to build. And you can dedicate it to one of the nature gods, and depending on which god, I have it documented here somewhere. You'll have to talk.
Os monumentos eram no Empire of que havia, não era?
O quê?
Os monumentos eram no Empire of que havia, não?
Yeah.
Wonders.
Yeah.
The power rating is determined by the sheer amount of monuments you have on it. The harmony rating is determined on how symmetrical it is. So if I build a monument site, yeah, normally it'll cost you a lot of resources and time to build this stuff, but I can now just plot them down. But for every menhir I put here, well, it doesn't seem to update correctly at the moment, so I broke that. Oh, there it is. It just didn't refresh. I get 1 point in power, and then for every axis of symmetry, I get a point in harmony. So if I make it more symmetrical by putting the fourth one here, the harmony goes up. So, and you can choose to which god it's dedicated. So if I choose to Tatis, for example, I will now get a power and a harmony bonus.
Chama aquela cena que os amigos Shenanigans estão sempre a falar do
Monoliths.
Stonehenge. Acho que é Stonehenge, não é?
The harmony bonus.
Aquela cena dos
Das pedras.
Sim.
Yeah.
More happiness, and happiness will determine morale in Atlantis as well. Aside from Matrona gives you like evil forests that kill enemies. That's spawning calamities basically. And then,
Não foi assim, uau, o stream, mas também não foi má. Para as minhas está até bom.
Tinhas tipo, teve várias vezes em que chegou a 9 pessoas a ver.
Yeah, foi o max. Unique followers foi 15.
Pretty good.
No, teve agora a lot of live views. We didn't get a lot of new people stopping by. But I guess it's okay.
Yeah, indeed.
Still
To
pretty good.
incentivize the Stonehenge style.
Isso tem que correr bem, boa interação de chat, mas só por aí eu já considero que foi tipo big success, que isso é uma das coisas mais difíceis de conseguir.
Yeah.
So you get really motivated to have like
Eu vou fechar aqui, ok.
almost a park-like